Hey guys, we are back with another episode of Fan Choice Fridays. You guys decided to vote for a mukbang, so we decided to go to the K&K Super Buffet to get some food and answer some questions. Before we get to the fun, all that eating and all that good stuff, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Give the video a thumbs up and let's go get our eat on because I'm hungry. You know, I'm a fat ass, so you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna go get my food on, you know. Alright guys, so before we go get some food, I just kind of wanted to answer some quick questions. Hopefully, you know, with the audio in the background, you guys can still hear me. But so this question comes from AJLX33, who asked a whole bunch of questions, but shout outs to you as well. The first question she asked was, what can viewers expect from your channel? So our channel just literally has a little bit of everything, you know. We always do random stuff. That's what Fan Choice Fridays is all about. And then, you know, we do the podcast weekly as well, so you guys can get to know me. And then, you know, we have little like things here and there, so you can expect literally about anything when it comes to the channel. She also asked me to name 3 of my favorite YouTubers. So currently right now, 3 YouTubers that I love to watch that inspire me are one that Isaac put me onto, which was Corey Kenshin. Absolutely, like, think he's such an amazing role model, so I think he's great. I hope he comes back. So Corey Kenshin. The second one is Mr. Beast. Isaac also put me on to Mr. Beast. Love what he does for his subscribers, for his fans. He gets back all the time, so absolute like class act. Like, he's amazing. And then the last YouTuber I like to watch is this guy named Adam, which I forgot his name. He's from He's from this wrestling YouTube channel, but he also has his own YouTube channel called Parts Fun Known. It's been a while since I watched Adam, but Adam's really hilarious. I like watching him a lot as well. That's like the wrestling side of me, so he's one of them. And then I'm gonna answer one more question before we go get our food. And she asks, are you starting a YouTube channel for the money or because you choose to, and why? So it's really never been about the money. You know, the money is an incentive, it is a bonus, but majority why we do this is just to inspire, just to let people know, hey, if you have a dream, you can go ahead and chase it. You can do it as well. If I can do it, if I'm 28 years old and I want to chase this YouTube dream, so can you at whatever age you are. It just takes charisma, dedication, passion, motivation, you know, all those good stuff. And it's like a soup, you know, and you have all these ingredients. You just want to make sure you have that. And for me, that's the most rewarding part, is when somebody messages me like, you know, the fact that you started a YouTube channel, I wanted to start one myself, and you kind of pushed me to do that. So it's just those little things, you know, where it just makes somebody's day. I just want to inspire others. If I do make money, you know, that's a bonus. As I said, sponsors is a bonus. All that stuff is just bonus, but it's all about legacy to me and just leaving a name. So like, I think that's the best way I can answer your question. We're gonna go get some food now, and we'll be back with more questions. So I love rib tips, and I got some like broccoli and this chicken teriyaki steak that's amazing. But I'm answering some more questions. So this question comes from IM_EI, and her question was 3 things you can't live without. So one thing I can't live without is Isaac. Obviously can't live without Isaac. That's the homie. You know, I go crazy without Isaac. Second thing I can't live without is music. I absolutely love music. Music is a big part of my life. I love writing music, so you know, those are 2 things off the bat. And then the third one I'd say is, I guess, myself. Like, I can't live without myself. You know, I don't know. That's very narcissistic. That's a huge ego, but yeah. I'd say those things, like, you know, 3 things you can't live without. She also asks favorite food. I love pasta. I'm a huge fan of pasta. So chicken Alfredo, fettuccine, spaghetti with meatballs, lasagna, baked ziti, chicken parmesan, chicken Alfredo. I'm a fan of all those. And then we had a question as well from Isaac, so the man who's recording this video right now. He asked, drown or burn to death. I'm not sure why he asked me that. Like, I'm not sure if that's a signal or something. But if I had to choose, I'd say I'd probably drown. Like, I'd prefer to drown.
I just don't think burning to death would be very fun. And just be catching on fire and just
I mean, neither are fun.
Neither are fun, but at least if you drown, you know, you're like kind of in the water. So I don't know. Just seems like water is more better than fire. You guys let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, but let me eat some more. Let me eat some more. You know, it's a mukbang, so I gotta eat. You know, like I just want to answer questions all the time. Do that super speedy. All right, we got another question from AJX3, and she wrote, "Who inspired you the most to make a YouTube channel?" So, you know, I get inspired from so many different things. I think the biggest thing to me is just people in general just inspire me. So, like, if you are a person that has a message, you know, like a good message and is very genuine, you inspire me, you know. So I think that's the best way I can answer your question, because it's not one specific thing that inspires me. I'm inspired by so many things, and I take all those bits and pieces of inspiration and I just create what I create, you know. So I think that's the best way I can answer that. She also asked me what was the most difficult part in getting started. So I think the hardest part was just figuring out what we wanted to do as a channel, and then just like and just like being able to say this is what we want to do and this is how we're gonna do it. I think that the hardest part and my biggest advice to any YouTuber is just enjoy the process, you know, go with the flow. Like, it's not gonna be easy from the beginning. You're gonna have a lot of rejection and you're gonna feel like, oh no, this video didn't hit the way I wanted to hit, but it's the start, you know. As long as you just enjoy like making the videos, you'll survive. Like, if you're very hard on yourself the way I am, it is gonna be hard for you in the beginning like it was for me. I didn't enjoy it as much, but once I started to enjoy it this year more and I started to be more carefree, I feel like the results started showing even better, you know, because I wasn't so pressured and I wasn't so like motivated by numbers. I was more motivated by just giving you guys like great quality, you know. So I think that's the best way I can answer it, you know. Just have patience. Patience is key. There's a YouTuber I watch who goes like this. You guys see me biting into chicken. Alright, we got more questions. Alright, so once again, AJLX33 asked me, describe your dream YouTube collaboration. So for me, I think anything that had to do with sneaker shopping, like for Complex, like that'd be my dream collaboration. Like if I was on there, it'd be full circle for me, because that's really one of the YouTube, like it was one of the reasons why I started a YouTube channel was I was really into sneakers. And my bad, I burped. Disgusting. It was I started getting into shoes and I just wanted to review sneakers. As you guys know, the Checkout was like the first YouTube series we did, and then it evolved from that. But yeah, sneaker shopping would be great. Hot Ones as well, where they do wings. I don't eat spicy food, but I just think it'd be a really funny video if I was on Hot Ones, just because I don't eat spicy food. It'd do so well. I'd also love to be with Nardwar. Like, if you guys ever know who Nardwar is, the human serviette. Because I love music, I think me and him would like have an epic video, just because my music like library is like endless. Like, I know so much music. Like, it'd be really cool to talk music with him, because I'm just so passionate by it. So I'd say those three like YouTube like shows would be probably like the dream collab for me. You know, as far as sponsors go, like obviously who wouldn't want like a Nike deal or a Adidas deal, some sort of sneaker deal, you know. I'd love that, you know, to drop my own shoes someday. If anything, I just want things that can give back to the fans, you know. As I mentioned before, 90% of my audience is female. So I just want to give them products that they can use, you know. So if any sponsors, like, you know, like target female audience as well, hit me up, you know, we could do something like, and that'd be the answer to that question. I'm gonna answer one more question and I think we'll be done for that, because I also don't want you guys to like. It's kind of loud here and stuff. So we have. Oh no, actually, I answered 2 more questions. We have another question from La_Vay_D Arlette, and she said your childhood favorite toy and story behind it. So I like grew up on wrestlers. So when I was younger, my stepdad actually would laugh all the time because I'd have these wrestlers and I just get locked in, just playing with the wrestlers like for 4 to 5 hours. Just I'd have this ring and I just create storylines for them, like have them fight, and then it was just so cool, and like it was just an escape for me, you know. So I had an incredible imagination growing up. That's why I'm so creative. I'm just all over the place. But like when I was playing with those wrestlers, like it just gave me a peace of mind, you know, like gave me some sort of freedom that I didn't have to think about anything else besides playing with these wrestlers, these toys. And yeah, that was pretty awesome for me. It was like it was what made some of my childhood actually memorable, those wrestlers. And then I passed them down to Isaac, and then Isaac passed them down to his kids, and then his kids passed them down to his kids, you know. So these wrestlers have been here for like 50 years, you know, plus. I was kidding about that part. Yeah, I'm good for now. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. Can I actually get Coke instead?
You want Coke?
Yeah, thank you so much.
I'm good. Thank you.
My bad, you know. I was about to say something so crazy, but and then I think I'll answer one more question. So let's go with so many questions here. So one moment, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm gonna answer another question from IM_EI. This is the last question. What's the one thing that experiencing COVID taught you? I had it too, and it teaches us something. So for me, it just taught me, you know, just purpose, like, you know, just having a reason to live, like being able to say, you know, I survived this near-death experience, and now I want to actually have a life worth living, you know. And that's what it taught me. It said, you know, you got a lot of life left to live, kid. Like, go live it up and go enjoy every moment, you know. Live in the moment as opposed to always stressing out for little things. And that's what it taught me, you know. It made me also knock out more YouTube videos for you guys. Like, it made me feel like, okay, now I need to get my shit together, like focus on my mental, go back to the gym. Even though right now we're at a buffet eating crazy, but you know, we get those off days. And yeah, so that's what it taught me. So, you know, so that's the end of the video, guys. Thank you once again for watching. Once again, guys, just vote when we put polls up. But we've been recording videos like throughout this whole day. We recorded probably 3 videos today for Fan Choice Friday. So we pretty much have the whole month of July set up already. This is the first video of the week, July 9th. So don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't. And don't forget, please help me get out of my mama's house. Please.